Hello there and welcome back to the Stack AI Academy course. This is Amir. In this video, we're going to further explore the export section. In this video, we're going to learn how to export our project as a form. So in the build section, I have this simple setup. Consists of one input node, an LLM node, and one output node. The cool thing about forms is we can have multiple inputs, which comes really handy in real life scenarios. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add maybe one other input and also connect it to the LLM. So I'm going to give it like a user second message, one open curly brace, and I'm going to select input 0. So we're going to leave instructions as it is, and let's go over the export. So first we need to publish the project. Once published, we can go to export. In the export section, we can see there are multiple options. We're going to explore form. There are three different sections under form export options. We have basically two options to share this form, either using the URL here, so you can copy the URL and give it to your clients or colleagues to interact with the form, or you can embed it on your website using this JavaScript code, and you can add your domain here so the domain can host the application. Under general is where we give it a name, so I'm going to give it something like general AI assistant. You can give it a description. You can give it like a description, give it a disclaimer message which will be displayed underneath the input field. You can protect the project with a password, so only you can define a password here, and also control who can have access to the project by selecting people with a password, people who has access to this organization, i.e. this Stack AI account, or people with only specific emails. Let me delete this. Under inputs and outputs is where we can select our multiple inputs, and we can also have one output. So we have, as you can see, two inputs here. So input 0, we're going to call it your message, and we're also making it required. This will show as a field which user can type their text. For input 1, we can have something like select one, and we can give it options. Options could be like, can you help me? Or I have a question, or you can add multiple options and user can choose from instead of being able to type. We're going to see this in action in just a bit. We're not going to make it required. And then under styling mode is where you can upload your logo. You can upload it somewhere, make a URL, and put the URL here. You can change the color of the interface, border rounding, and font style, and also you can have this button to stop generation. Let's go back to export options and actually click on this open button to see how the form look like. So this is our form. You can see the name appears here, the description appears underneath, and this is the field that we made it required. So you can see the red asterisk right there. So you can say like hi, and also we can have like multiple, like I have a question, and then if you submit it, so you can see this is pretty cool having multiple inputs. Let's wrap it up. We learned form interface is one of the available export options. We learned we can have multiple input nodes to have a professional looking enterprise solution. Tried it, and see you in the next one.